October is a strong month. There is a reality check, I think, that comes with October. We have a solar eclipse that is going to initiate. We have the Aries North Node, the Libra South Node axis that we're moving into full force now. And we are also closing out the old chapter. The lunar eclipse is going to be in Taurus and the moon is exalted in Taurus. It is going to be an effective and very powerful closure of the Taurus-Scorpio axis that we have gone through. I think ultimately what we're diving into is ending some type of betrayal pattern. Also, we're going to be, moving through an ending of a journey that brought maybe some sadness, that brought maybe some shocks to some people. It brought a new way to live your life. A lot of these foundations that you've been laying when it comes to trust and loyalty, but also betrayal. These are the axes that we have moved through and we're ending them. We are coming to a closure. But of course, it comes with a pivot point in relationships. So what we're moving into now is the relationship zone. Because we are in Libra season, we're going to be highly focused on partnerships, relationships, friendships, networking, any kind of moral and ethical issues, anything that we're trying to bring to justice. These are the types of things that we are going to be focusing on. Or I also think that there's going to be an energy of challenges that come up. And this will have to do because there is a lot of Mercury and Mars action. And of course, Pluto is moving direct. Frustrations that come up this month or the challenges that are coming up this month, they're there to help us understand how to stand up for the right thing. It might also be a subjective thing, right? I might want to stand up for the thing that I think is right for me, and so will be the other party, but somehow we find a way to understand the pivot points that we need to go through in relationships in the way in which we're, moving into new chapters, right? Which is what I believe that we're ultimately working up towards is overcoming the past, self-improvement at some level through confronting challenges. I do believe that there is going to be a moment this month between the 2nd and the 3rd week of October where we are addressing matters that have been on our mind. It's been on everybody's mind, but now we're addressing it because of a Mercury cazimi that we're going to be having. So there's a tremendous amount of focus on detail and improving ourselves for the long term. It's not just for this month. And what is it all building up to? It's building up towards letting that past go, okay? Letting past patterns go that have a lot to do with not being able to trust, okay? Trust a person, trust yourself, trust this, trust that, because we have to make things real now. That is what Venus in Virgo is going to be showing us. And then bam, we move into Scorpio season, and that's when things will become definitely real, and we'll be working on sharpening whatever we have moved through in October